And what's up, guys? This is Hunter the Rage Dragon. I'm back with another live stream for Fake Grand Order, and we are getting ready to do this in just a second because this game likes to fuck with me, like a lot. Okay. So nothing to really worry about here. Just this will fix itself. So I'm closing that, and I'm opening this here so I can look at that and look at this. So let's go ahead and get this thing going. So we're at the barrel tower because of course we are. Let's just get this thing going. The Great Prison Break. And we can have like somebody here, but because we have to actually we have to finish this. Like, I have to finish this before Friday because Friday is the other part of the Epic of Remnant, and I'm not about to be stuck here like I normally am. So let's see. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, these two, of course, should definitely be here, but evil characters, because I'm trying to get all of my evil characters up to snuff here. Golden Sumo. Oh shit, that reminds me, I gotta get the other one. I have like 2 days left before I need to get my third Golden Sumo because the damn thing is so let's see. Wait, why the fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah, I do need to fix. Yeah, I need to go back and fix that soon. I think I'm going to. Let's actually check these out. So increase buster effectiveness by 15% at the beginning. Okay, blah. Battle begins with Nova Phantasm charge of 50%. Increase Nova Phantasm charge by 2 levels when using Nova Phantasm one time for yourself. Okay. Begin battle with charge to 30%. Increase critical. Hang on a second. Where is my... Oh, there you are, dear. Heaven's Feel. Increase and critical damage. Quick card. Buster effectiveness by 10%. Strength by 20. Yeah, that's Buster strength. This one increase gain, and again the battle with charge for yourself. Apply guts. Critical strength. Apply special attack casters. Blah blah blah. Critical drop rates. Excuse me. Oh wait, I already have a Golden Sumo right here. So yeah, I do need to fix that. Yeah, we'll fix that in just a second. We'll fix that later on. I mean, begin the battle with discharge to that. Blah blah blah. Your quick card effectiveness. Wait, don't I have? Where is it? Blah. No. Again, charge to 50%. Increase the gather rate to. You know what? I need to do something with that. Apply debuffs. Damage plus the Crimson Shadows. A quick card effectiveness, buster card effectiveness. Again, charge to 80%. There's a demerit. Screw you. Because that sounds like a horrible idea. Let's see. Ooh, shit. Reduce damage taken by 30%. What? Room guard. I think... room guard. And buster card effectiveness. So, here you go. Let's go with that. I guess I'll give her room guard because that does definitely sound like it'll be useful to her as a character. So, room guard. And what he has increases 50%. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Wait, where the hell is my... I just thought about this. Where is my... A message. That damn archer. I can't believe he put Master in danger just to draw me out. No, that's not it. He already had an idea of who I am. Well, of course he did, because why the hell not, right? But no, that's not neither here nor there. I always have to do this, and it annoys the fuck out of me, because I always have to check and see if the audio is perfectly fine. In which case, he already deduced my true name, and from that, my identity. I mean, you're Edmund Dantes. Your identity speaks for itself. Actually, your appearance speaks for itself. Okay. I don't like taking center stage myself, even less if he's my opponent. At any rate, I suppose I'll go elevate Master's concerns. Morning, sunshine. Morning, sunshine. Supposed to be talking like that. I bet you're wondering where you are right now. This is the Barrow, the headquarters of the League of Phantom Fiends. Huh? That's my reaction is, huh? Don't worry. I'm pretty sure you're not hurt. You're pretty sure? Why don't I trust that? Alright, because he kidnapped me. That's why. You'll end up a lot more than hurt if you try to escape through. Oh, to the two people who joined me. Hello, how y'all doing? Anyway, the truth is, I just brought you here on a lurk. Sorry in advance if the boss kills you. Your boss? Yep, our boss, the embodiment of evil itself. The real Archer of Shinjuku. Mr. Butterfly there. Look at that. There's a giant butterfly. Archer, it's really you. You're not the same person, are you? That is correct. I am evil, and he is good. No, I'm pretty sure he's pure evil too. Thanks to the Holy Grail's power, I managed to tear out all that was good and kind in me. Such things would only be a hindrance in my battle against my rival. However, I did not expect that such deterrent detritus would gain a conscience of its own in the process, let alone that it would run off and attempt to impede us. Of course, he was little more than a minor pest scurrying around until you showed up. Now the Berserker of Shinjuku has been defeated and the rider shows no sign of returning. Wait, what the hell? Oh, the plug came out. Alright, my plug came out. Nonetheless, we still have 2 servants at our disposal. The plan will proceed without issue. The plan to destroy the planet? So you do know. It is just as you imagined, Dante. Our goal is nothing less than the complete and total annihilation of this planet. Do you think it's impossible? I assure you it is well within my capability. I firmly believe that, and so do those who follow me. The world will end in the year 1999. What was once fanciful nonsense will become harsh reality. Why would you do something like that? Ah, yes, my motive. I suppose it's because I am a mathematician. I have calculated the power needed to destroy the planet. So why wouldn't I want to test my equation to see if it was correct? I mean, if you were smart, you wouldn't try to do something stupid like that, but hell, what do I know? These guys are all stupid. Right? I see you're having trouble accepting my reason. I suppose I can't blame you. If you can't blame me, can you not do something completely stupid? I wonder if this is good. I'm gonna test this real quick because I want the music. I definitely want the music to be heard. But this is simply what it is to be a mathematician. I am proud to be evil, and I suppose those who defy me. But I would prefer Claudia not to interfere. If I killed you, they'd just send another master. There is no other master, first of all. So let's make a deal, Dante. I shall send you back to Claudia. In return, Claudia leaves us alone. Okay. I could never do that. Yeah, I could never do that. Of course you would. Just ask Leonardo da Vinci to explain the situation to you later. At any rate, feel free to take your time and think it over. There is no reason to kill you anytime soon. Damn, talk about having the devil's own luck. You're a hell of a guy, you know that. Anyway, you just sit tight for a while, alright? I know why don't you keep him company. He's the kind of guy who goes nuts without someone around anyway. He'll be happy to talk to you. Why, if it isn't the wonderful master of Claudia, it's me, William Shakespeare. It's been quite some time, no? What's with those chains? I'm told they're specifically designed to hold servants as a caster. There's little I can do about them. The truth is, when they captured me, they spent the whole day torturing me. Sweet are the uses of adversity, my foot. Ah, it's horrible. Oh yes, Shakespeare is totally telling the truth there. He only agreed to make King Lear's for us recently after he was tortured. Ha ha ha! I'm glad I could be of service, you piece of dung. You piece of shit. How about I torture you even more painfully next time and you make a, how about Macbeth? That guy was immortal, right? Great, can't wait to get started. A fine mess this is. At any rate, I'm surprised to see you here. How can we escape? Unfortunately, as you can see, I'm not in much of a position to be of any assistance in that regard. While you may not be similarly restrained as a human, I'm afraid it would be difficult for you too. There are many hornets patrolling the grounds, along with the multitude of King Lears I've been forced to create. Oh, shit. Okay, excuse me for a minute while I plug back in my fan. Oh God. Okay, now I feel a lot better. And I can lean back up. Ugh, this. Ugh. At least I finally just about run out of sentences praising or decaying the latter. I am so sorry, Sir Dante. If only I hadn't written so many historical masterpieces. Nobody. Glad to see you're still you. I must say I'm curious why you're gazing at me so fondly, but I'm glad to see you're in good health. You in good health. Still, from what little I heard, it was quite the foolish escape. You're being captured and all. Escapade. Oh, I'm not being critical of you, Sir Dante. I'm talking about the Archer of Shinjuku. It would be foolish to believe he didn't have at least some idea of the assassin of Shinjuku's ability. But in that case, why wouldn't he be wary of Hassan after he appeared out of nowhere? That is strange. Well then, why don't we look at this from a new angle, yes? As a detective might. If it makes any sense for him to have believed that Hassan was who he claimed, then perhaps he was aware of the true identity all along. At first glance, this would appear to be a betrayal on his part. It's not, I think. There's no need for that. True, nor has he made a move since your abduction. I don't suppose he entrusted anything to you, say a letter? You're doing great, Master. I hope you know that. Well, thanks. Huh? Guess he did. Excellent. Then let us see what he had to say. Don't worry, your life is not in danger. Help is sure to come. When it does, they will explain everything. My dearest apologies for frightening you. That's all it says. So, he may not have betrayed you, but there are still many questions remaining. Perhaps I can answer them. Who goes there? My name is Edmond Dantes. Some call me the Count of Monte Cristo. The Count of Monte Cristo? Keep your voice low, Dante. The Archer of Shinjuku sent me to help you. Or rather, he set me up so I would have no choice. At any rate, we need to hurry. Shakespeare, I wish I could rescue you too, but I'm afraid I'll have to leave you behind. What a tragedy. Though I do understand your position. But... No, it's quite alright. I may be subjected to more torture, but I doubt they'll kill me for a while yet. Right now, your safety is of the utmost importance. Sir Dante. Worry not about me, but do come rescue me later when you can. I know. Good luck, Shakespeare. And to you. It seems we've been found out. Hurry, master. Do not worry. This security is a mere trifle for me. Oh ho. Here comes a King Lear. Shakespeare, why did you have to go and write these things into existence? Sorry, master, but I'm afraid I'm not at my best right now. I hope you can figure a way out of this. He's not at his best right now. What the hell happened? And we're going to apply evade. Abstract walls.
了解。押し切ります。
あらあら、まあまあ。はっ、どう？せい。ええ。
神明会長、
いいのね。はい。
私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロードキャメロット。
あなたの刃ですもの。承知いたしました。痛いですか？
や
痛いですか？いいのね。承知いたしました。どう？痛いですか？
And here we go. King Lair. Looking as intimidating as possible.
まだ倒れません。
さあどうだ。手すさびのようなものですね。すべての邪悪をここに。あらあらまあまあ。これは憎悪によって磨かれた我が魂の方向。ラグロンドメント・デュヘイン。来たれ四天王。いいえ、ゴズ天皇の紳士たち、参ります。豪王将来、天皇開会。はい。
了解。
承知いたしました。どう？
やー
はい。承知いたしました。あらあらまあまあ。くらえ。せい。深く。堪忍な。
落ち着いて。
ええ。くらえ。どうして。
しかり。ほう堪忍な。ないに赤風呂は煮るも焼くも同じやさかよろしい堪忍な。ぼちぼち堪忍な。あれ
またやる。
まだ倒れません。
ご覧になってください。承知いたしました。はい。
了解。押し切ります。見事な采配です、先輩。
$500. Oof. Oh wow, that is a lot. Wow, I was not expecting that. Excuse me. So special Twitch broadcast. Huh? Special Twitch broadcast. And okay, I understand the 500 login. I don't understand the Twitch broadcast. Let's see. Let's go to news. It'll probably be in news. Let's see. Actually, I can't wait to do this one. We're trying to get to this one, but the demon god pillars were separated. That's not what I'm looking for. I guess the stream broadcast is just because of the fact that I'm actually streaming. Hey, if you guys can give me a little, okay, they can actually give me something on for doing this, then we can say that the stream was well worth it. Shit. I need the freaking... I need some SSRs. They make free SSR tickets. We should do that like every year, like get one free SSR ticket for like a 5-star servant of our choosing, because there are a few 5-star servants that I actually feel like getting. Light of Wisdom. Archer of Ember of Wisdom is the Ember of Wisdom. Can't speak right now. Arash. Berserker, Light of Wisdom. Yay. So all those get burned, turned into those, but I get to keep these two. Let's see. She's available for what exactly? I don't know. Oh, that. Well, that's actually good. And one crystallized lore. That's still at 1. We still got... Yeah, we still have a lot to fix. I just realized I don't normally do that. I get all of those abilities up to 10. I need to start doing that, but it takes all those freaking QP points. So let's go back to here. And I'm not getting screwed over like I did last time. So, aha, my boy wavered. Come in with the clutch. Phew! Looks like our escape was a success. Oh, but don't try to contact Claudia just yet. The enemy is likely using a signal to track us. So, I think it's better if we continue to jam it for the time being. Can I ask you something? What is it, Master? You're not the Count of Monte Cristo. You're not the Count of Monte Cristo. Remarkable. You are absolutely correct. I am not the proud vengeance seeker at all. And believe me, I was well aware of it during that battle. But how did you figure it out? He hates being called Edmond Dantes. Now I see. I knew I couldn't fool you for long, Master. I went to a bit of effort to change my speech pattern, you see. I wondered if I might have been giving too much away, but even so, you did well to notice. Good show. Alright, let's dispense with this disguise then, shall we? I believe this is the first we've met since Camelot, Sir Dante. Holmes? Pity your well-read friend Miss Curla isn't here to join us, but I suppose there's nothing for it now. How did you get here? Good question. Let me start from the beginning. Do you remember when we met at the Atlas Institute? Yes, it appears you do. Well, there is a reason I continue to race shift from London to Camelot to Shinjuku. You didn't need my help to restore humanity. I suppose I could have offered advice, but so could others. But the same was not true for the incident that would happen afterwards. At the Atlas Institute, I was trying to find out if one thing in particular was possible. Whether or not a singularity could occur after humanity had been completely restored. Huh? It turns out that such a thing was very possible indeed. Triherms warned that if humanity were to move from being incinerated to being restored, this distorted history would end up creating enormous remnants. Specifically, remnants of numerous powers that could have threatened the entire world, but were wiped out by history playing out correctly. To date, the counterforce, or perhaps something here, has worked to restrain or dispose of these remnants before they could pose a threat, but when humanity moves towards his restoration, their power returns from the cracks of history. They're almost like hitting malware that tries to infect your computer when you go to reboot it. Anyway, try Hermes. He's calculated that if a new remnant were to occur, it would be here in 1999 Shinjuku. I still don't know why, but there is one powerful possibility. Yeah, me too. It's the whole incident with the original Persona series. What's that? The Deva system. No, I better not say anything until I know for certain. Now, don't give me that look. What's in use to give me that exact look? At any rate, that is why I'm here. Now, what say we keep going, Mr. Dante? Oh yes, I still have to tell you the most important thing of all. I am not completely confident that I have laid bare all the mysteries Shinjuku hides. Ha ha ha. Words fail you, I see. Indeed, ordinarily I would never divulge a theory that I was still in the middle of formulating. Doing so could cause you all to make errant predictions, potentially leading to grave mistakes. However, there is an exception to every rule, and this case is one such exception. The reason is simple. His fingerprints are all over it. Threads that should lead to him become tangled and twisted, eventually ensnaring you in a trap. And before you know it, he has you in his grasp, just where he wants you. However, there is only so much one can see by observing a spider's nest from above. And if one takes too long to investigate, the wind could blow away the evidence like so much sand. Thus, I have chosen to leap into the spider web headfirst. Perhaps that's what he wanted all along, for me to take the stage. I imagine if Miss Curley were here, she would be screaming up right about now. At any rate, let me tell you exactly who we are up against. My nemesis, a demonic mastermind who disappeared without a trace of evidence. And that would be he and his subordinates spin threads, each of which lead to the spider laying in wait. Sorry, not halt. What was I thinking? In order to reach him, I had to evade every one of these threads, sometimes disguising myself entirely. However, I soon learned that even this wasn't enough to find evidence that could convict him. In time, I began referring to him as the Napoleon of crime. But his real name is James Moriarty. He and the Archer of Shinjuku, who first bonded with you when you arrived here, are one and the same. James Moriarty. That is why I hesitated to reveal myself. Moriarty would never side with good and virtue. It must be some sort of plot. Regardless, I knew my presence would only endanger you. The moment I arrived in Shinjuku, I could sense that he was here. As such, there is little doubt that he is similarly aware of me. Given how weak the good Moriarty's spirit origin is, I didn't think the same would apply to him. However, it seems that over the course of deducing his true name, he managed to sniff out my presence. Sniff it out, huh? That being the case, there is no point in my pretending to be the Count of Monte Cristo. And now that I have removed the phone, that my disguise, the game is well and truly afoot. No longer am I a spectator, I am a participant. Which means that it is now only a matter of time before Moriarty and I face each other. A grand battle indeed that will be. In truth, I did all I could to remove any mention of him in Watson's writing. In part, that was because if possible, I wished to fight him on my own. But the other part is that I instructed Watson to write about him as little as was possible. In terms of pure strength, there are surely countless servants who surpass him. No doubt there are also many who exceed him in charisma, especially those from the Age of Gods. But when it comes to evil charisma, Divisiting fiendish plans that are carried out without requiring him to lift a finger, he is in a class of his own. Interesting. Indeed, I fear what effect Moriarty might have on the world. Thus, I asked Watson to depict him as simply and austerely as possible. Now here is the real problem. Moriarty claims to have split into good and bad personas. The bad one took the power and true name and expelled the good one from his domain. However, as I see it, this just doesn't add up. After all, I had sensed almost no trace of good from him. And yet, the Archer of Shinjuku who protected you was sincere in his actions. The guy is not good, period, that's why. When he saved you from the fearsome rider of Shinjuku, he did so with no regard for his own life. Nor did it seem like he did so because he had some scheme in mind that would guarantee his survival. Sheer dumb luck was the only reason he survived. When I realized that, I was utterly at a loss. So, Archer is Moriarty. I thought he might be an imposter, but that doesn't seem to be the case, which leaves us with a problem. He really is a good Moriarty. It's almost like one of those protagonists suffering from amnesia. This really is a problem. I know I did never believe such a person could even exist in this world. Still, while your life may not be in danger, I can't say I approve of the way he let you get abducted. Why that little? You have every right to be angry, good or not. That part of him is still very much Moriarty. If he calculates a gambit, it will be safe, then he will go through with it, no matter how risky it may actually be. Now then, I advise you not to try and hide anything from him. Feel free to tell him about this talk. I know you're concerned, but don't worry. He already knows everything that's happened. He knows you would get kidnapped, meet his other self, and that I would rescue you. He even knew that his true name would be revealed afterwards, along with the doubts I still harbor. Naturally, he never met me in person, so he is certain nonetheless. Even if he doesn't know his true name, he will have sufficient information to deduce it. That is something Moriarty would never fail to do. In that case, we are very much alike. At any rate, once everyone is here, I have something else to tell you. Exactly what destroying the world really means. I say, you there. Huh? Yes, you. What a lovely face you have. I dare say your complexion is marvelous. Dude looks shady as hell. You're the very picture of health. You must be highly nutritious. What? Now, should I go with rare or well done? I can never decide. This is not okay. Heh. Heh heh. Ha 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 ha. Steak! Steak! The wealthy like me are meant to eat fine steaks. The commoners are supposed to eat swine. One of my stature can eat swine. That would mean you healthy people are more affiliate than me. Ha ha ha! I see someone at the end of their rope. Someone's at the end of their rope. Why is everyone here like this? There have been severe food shortages here ever since Shinjuku fell into this state. Of course, now there is one source of food that remains in abundance: each other. After all, most good people here are dead and gone. Those that remain are either spellcasters or killers. So, on that note, Dante Jaeger, I hope I count on your help. I can count on your help. Fortunately, these should be easier than that King Lear. Of course, there are also a lot more of them. Whoa, shit. Almost dropped my afro pick. Okay.
戦闘か。なるべく避けたい
This
ところだ
dude's health
と
is
仕方ないな。
unnaturally high. What the hell is happening right now?
じゃあこういうのどうだ。
Ugh. Okay, my oops.
了解。押し切
承
ります
知いたしました。
よーし。計略だ。うわ。
God, I gotta deal with this braille.
まだ倒れません。
You know what? Hold on. I never actually figured out what the hell this does. Applies target focus. I don't understand that one. Anyway.
了解。
あ、
押し切ります。
行くぞ。罠だ。罠だ。
あらあらまあな。ええ、承知いたしました。
Ugh.
失せなさい。いいぜ。ごめん。
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。了解。押し
あら
切ります。
あらまあな。承知いたしました。やー。痛いですか。
あ、行くぞ。あ、行くぞ。罠だ。罠だ。計略だ。簡単すぎるんだよ。
Ow, my freaking ear.
まだ倒れません。
手すさびのようなものですね。
Somebody playing Red Dead Redemption.
ええ、あなたの刃ですもの。あらあらまあな。せい。
計略だ。
痛いですか。
じゃあこういうのどうだ。つまんない連中だな。他にやることないの。じゃあこういうのどうだ。
ご覧になってください。
And here we
ご命令
go.
すべて
このライン
私を最悪の席に
でね。
それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロード・キャメロット。
来たれ四天王。いいえ、ゴズ天皇の紳士たち。 参ります。豪王将来、天皇開会。
これぞ大軍師の究極陣地。帰らずの陣。
承知いたしました。あらあら、まあ承知いたしました。痛いですか？いいぜ、ごめん。あらあら、承知いたしました。
ああ、これでも勝ちは勝ちだよな。うん。
Damn. Okay, that's 4. Good. I had better stock up on weapons soon. I believe he should be around here. Huh? What are you looking at, punk? Ah, there you are. I see you're just as bad at disguising yourself as ever. How do you know? How do you always see through it? It doesn't matter how much you change your appearance if your gait remains the same. Ruffians, police officers, yakuzas, each has their own distinct way of walking. Mr. Dante, allow me to introduce you. This is Mr. Cabarari. Wait. Cabaragi? He runs a general store here in Shinjuku. He has everything from demonic beast corpses to guns. That will even work on wraiths. And Mr. Dantes, here is one of my best customers. It's always a pleasure to see him. You should try to sound a little more earnest when you lie. Aha, I see what's going on. Today I'm here with someone who seems like they'd make a good hostage, so you were hoping to abduct them in order to threaten me. Isn't that right? Wait, what? Haha, I can't put anything past you. Well, now you've seen through it, I won't give you any trouble. Oh, good. Now I'll take 20 of the usual, please. You got it. By the way, Mr. Dantes, I've got a question for you. And what might that be? Do you think the end is almost here? Yes, it might well be. But that doesn't change what needs to be done, does it? You still have to collect, sort, and sell your wares. It may not be a proud profession. At times you may have to sully your hands. But so what? What is there to be afraid of? You should be proud, Mr. Kaburaki. You just do what you need to. I'll keep that in mind. By the by, I also have some new demonic beasts in, if you're fancy that. They could make great pets. They're very friendly and not a bit picky when it comes to food. No thanks. What about you, young man? Interested in a nice demonic beast? Food's all I need, thanks. Thanks. Do my ears deceive me? You say you already have a demonic beast for a pet? What sort of beast? Is it the kind that would kill a dreamy-eyed caster on sight? I'm pretty sure it's not. Thanks for waiting. Hey, you're you. I know why. Yes. We'll soon be meeting up with others after all. I believe her hideout was somewhere around here. Ah, there we go. Alright, shall we go get lectured? Lectured? But of course, Mr. Dante. I'm afraid those two will be absolutely livid after spending that evening worrying so much about you. Ah, I know who you're talking about. Ha ha ha! I see you now understand the situation we're in. Come on then, let us be off. We're screwed. Well, this can go one way or a horrible way. True name revealed. The Archer of Shinjuku, James Moriarty. Too bad I'm not rolling for him. Okay, the Great Detective. I forgot I got so many friends. This is coming in handy right here. Let's do by 10%. Here we are, now to re-establish contact. Master, are you alright? You okay there? Master, thank goodness you're safe. I mean, I could tell you were okay because I was monitoring your status, but we hadn't been able to contact you this whole time. Hey there. Everyone in one piece. Wait, Sherlock Holmes? Huh? Is it really you? It is really you. Good to see you again, Miss Currylight. You too, Mr. Holmes. I'm glad you're in good... Wait, what are you doing there with Master? He rescued me? Is that so? How wonderful. Then you could have contacted us at any point up till now instead of showing up unannounced. Well, surprise made the heart grow fonder. Well, that's not the actual right thing to say. Hey, whatever. So, you were with this suspicious man all this time, I see. She is not happy. And what do you mean suspicious? It's Sherlock Holmes, woman. It says, allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Sherlock Holmes. And it's elementary, my dear Watson. Alright. I'm technically a caster, but I'm afraid I can't be of much help in battle. Please do forgive me. So, you're dead weight, huh? Whatever. Anyway, thanks for saving our dumbass master. Why do I gotta be a dumbass? It's not my fault I got taken. Now, get lost. I'm afraid I can't do that. Alright, Archer of Shinjuku, I think it's time you come out now. Hi there, Holmes. It's been a while, hasn't it, old boy? Wonderful to see you again. Well, goodbye then. James Moriarty. What do you think you're doing? Well, when you were taken, I had planned out what I thought to be the best course of action. He's an idiot. We already know he's an idiot. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta do this. But with the benefits of hindsight, I suppose it really was rather dangerous having me involved. I'm so glad you realized that, you idiot. Oh. I feel awful about it. You must have been very scared. I guess what I'm trying to say is he's an idiot. He's a goddamn idiot. Well, I'm sorry. Not good enough. You are right, of course. God, this idiot. Why is it always the idiots I have to deal with? I truly am sorry, though. No, you're not. For what it's worth, those two gave me quite the thrashing for it. My face and chest are still smarting from it. Ha 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 ha. What a funny criminal gentleman you are. Not to worry, it seems Mr. Dante has already forgiven you. He has. Well, more or less. Because I already knew you're a brain-dead moron. Oh, thank you, thank you. You are too kind. And you are too stupid. Anyway. He's right, Master. You are being too kind. The more you let this evil bastard get away with, the further he'll try to take things. Heh, jealous? Green really isn't your color, you know. My, this little kitten certainly likes to meow, but she still needs to be housebroken. You two need to stop. I did not come all this way to hear this nonsense again. And this kitty has claws, bitch, so watch out. So, thanks for worrying about me, you two. I wasn't overly concerned. You liar. Why are you going tsundere? We already have one, we don't need two. Huh? Worried about what? Huh, you see what I'm saying? At any rate, Archer of Shinjuku, it seems your memories remain incomplete. Nonetheless, you must have some idea of who you are and what you were by now. Well, yes. Considering all these hints that have been dropped and given how worried I am towards you, there's only one person in the world I could be. Lupin the Third? No, I'm joking. Or just Lupin Arsene. You're worried of Mr. Holmes? You don't mean you're... Please refrain from saying anything further, Miss Currylite. Let's wait for him to say it of his own accord. He's Edmund Dantes. Yes, well, as you have deduced, I do indeed know your true name and have already told Dante Yeager as well. That he did. At this rate, he is just waiting for you to come clean and tell him yourself. Well, I don't really care either way, but I guess he can come clean. I see, so you really know who I am. I do. Very well then, Dante. I mean, Master. If you will forgive my transgressions, I shall entrust you with my true name. Of course, there may not be much point now that Holmes has told you what it is, but no matter. After all, I'm told this ritual is quite necessary. Alright then. My name is James Moriarty. I manifested here as a phantom spirit. Composite fusion. I wish to form a contract with you as your servant, that I may devote to you all of my power. Anyway, that's me, Moriarty. A pleasure to be here. Just when I thought he didn't get any more suspicious, Master, you should banish him for good. Yeah, he reminds me of those cunning foxes that show up in Mortality Tales. That would actually be the case, so yep. If only, he is far worse than any fox. He never risks his own life, he only makes plans, leaving the dirty work to his subordinates. What an absolutely despicable villain. That's right, even in Mr. Watson's book, Moriarty was renowned for his villainy. And at the Reichenbach Falls, he and Mr. Holmes faced off against one another directly, which ended with both plunging down into the waterfall, or plunging down the waterfall. Please be careful, Master. Are you sure there are no waterfalls nearby? Child, pretty sure. Yeah. Ah, it pains me to see you so wary of me, Mosh. Sniff. Oh, that was just my impression of you from Dr. Watson's writing, so I do think you're, not too bad, or at least I think I do. Pay him no heed, Miss Currylite. He only pretends to cry. You cad! Have you no mercy? Ha ha ha! For you, Moriarty, I will never show mercy when it comes to foiling your plans. Well, can't blame you for that. Now then, I believe you have some information for us, Holmes. Ah yes, about destroying this planet. In brief, it is entirely possible. Wait, what? How can that actually be possible? Earth has a number of safety provisions in place. He can't possibly circumvent all of them. Right you are. During the course of this planet's unbroken history, it has withstood numerous crises. Bearing the sudden appearance of alien visitors, it is extremely unlikely that those of us who were born here could manage to truly destroy it. Thus, in order to do so, one must completely overturn one's most basic preconceptions. Oh, so we have a basic preconception. Good. Now we're gonna actually get to how the hell they can destroy the frickin' planet. Because I keep telling them Gilgamesh should be able to. In other words, what the Lion King attempted to do in the Holy City, and what Edison attempted to accomplish using the Holy Grail's power. The Lion King and Edison? Aha, now I see. So that's what foolish nonsense I'm up to. Ugh, that's just like me. It's weird when you talk like that. I understand all too well what I'm thinking. Then how about letting the rest of us in on it? What this Lion King and Edison person tried to do. The Lion King is the one standing next to you. Well, The Lion King made his sacred lance into a tower and planned to use it to wipe out all of humanity save for a select few. However, even if he has succeeded, why are you saying he? It's a she. Succeeded in wiping them out. The incineration of humanity was happening at the time, so he expected their salvation would soon be forthcoming. That he did. That she did. It was a shallow, ill-conceived plan, but it was also the result of much agonizing. What an idiot. In that case, he should have just let himself die along with everyone else. This is why I hate kings who charge ahead trying to solve everything by themselves. Of course, I hate kings who just roll over without putting up a fight even more. As for Mr. Edison, he didn't exactly end up doing anything, but he did come up with an idea. He said that once he won the Holy Grail, he planned to cut America off from history altogether. So we have the Lion King, who was trying to save a handful of people, even if it meant the destruction of the outside world. And Edison, who tried to cut his country off from the outside world in order to preserve it forever. Hang on, that would mean, aha, now I see. So, that's his plan. Da Vinci? Figured it out already, eh? I see your reputation as a genius artist is well deserved. I can't speak today. Hang on just a moment. I need to look something up. Quick! All staff gather around. We need to begin an emergency investigation. So what is this plan already? It's not possible to destroy the planet, the world. Goeda's objective may have been different, but his plan still took 3,000 years to come to fruition. However, it is possible to remove the world from history. In other words, if the world is removed from history, then it can be destroyed. Well done! Yes, that's exactly it. This is terrible. The world is already devoid of meaning. What do you mean, Da Vinci? I mean, the world is already cut from history. No matter what happens there in Shinjuku, it won't have any effect on humanities whatsoever. I mean, of course I can make things to a bit unstable, but no more than the tiniest of tremors. No matter how unstable humanity gets at this level, there will never be any adverse effect. In the worst case, that Shinjuku could be destroyed without issue. It wouldn't even affect Claudia. So, this world is going to be destroyed. What about the servants? Naturally, if the world is destroyed, they'll disappear along with it, however. Since their spirit origin information won't be lost, we'll still be able to resummon them. Wait, we're forgetting the most important thing. What will happen to Master? That's the crux of it. Basically, everything else hangs on exactly how we bring Dante Yeager home. However, if that world is already cut off from history, we may be able to force a race shift. If we can, that would solve everything. Yes, that all sounds right, but yes, that is how it would play out, isn't it? Shinjuku would remain a hell pit and be destroyed alongside this planet by my other self. That's terrible. Oh. Now, hear me out. Yes, Shinjuku, the world we serve in, Vince, that would be all gone. But if you make it back to Claudia, it affects nothing would be lost. I mean, yes, we will lose our lives, but in the end, this Shinjuku would simply revert to oblivion. You're wrong! I knew you would say that, Dante. What do you think, Miss Curlite? As a servant, I would like to place the highest importance on my master's life. That said, and this may be rather imprudent of me, but if Master were to return here to safety and abandon Shinjuku to its doom, well, it just wouldn't be like him. I knew you'd understand, Mosh. I'm glad you're my servant. Thank you, Master. I'm glad you still think of me that way. Jealous. Now, don't go kicking another beehive. He already kicked it. Yes, good point. For a moment I was deadly afraid for my life. Now then, as a representative of Claudia, I couldn't just let Dante Yeager share Shinjuku's fate. He has fought alongside us for a full year now. We wouldn't let him throw his life away. Too late for that. I've already thrown my life away. The fact that I'm here is me throwing my life away. However, as a master, we also wish to respect his wish to save Shinjuku. So, I'll ask you just one more time, Dante. There is no point in saving this Shinjuku. Doing so would help neither humanity nor the people here still worth protecting, if any even exist. It wouldn't even be a problem if the servants you have met here were to vanish. This may sound callous, but abandoning Shinjuku would not endanger the restoration of humanity in the slightest. The servants who are there with you now would never blame you for making such a choice. So, even taking all of that into consideration, do you still believe this Shinjuku is worth saving? I do. I see. Well, that does indeed sound like you. Anyway, that's a relief. Even though you've now saved a world or two, you're still just as caring, optimistic, and possessed of an indomitable fighting spirit as ever. Alright then, I guess that settles it. You'll have Claudia's full support. Of course, that does mean we won't also lay the groundwork for a force race ship to bring you home. Alright then, now that you've made your decision, I suppose I had better tell you something else. Does this new thing you have to tell us have anything to do with why you've been so nervous? Well, if Dante Yeager had decided to go home, there wouldn't have been any point in sharing this other truth. I shall now tell you how the culprit, the evil Moriarty, plans to destroy the planet. It is true that with the world divided, Earth's safeguards will fail to work. Earth's safeguards are the reason why the planet can't be destroyed. Nonetheless, destroying the entire planet should remain utterly unfathomable. No matter how great his control over Shinjuku may be, it is not enough to destroy the world. In which case, Moriarty, what do you think you would need to make such destruction possible? Aya? To destroy the planet, one would need enough energy to match that scale. That energy would then need to be focused towards the Earth's core, a central destruction point. Naturally, this is far easier said than done. The sheer amount of energy required for such a task is incomprehensibly massive. For example, a meteor falling to Earth would meet such energy requirements. would easily an energy falling to Earth, a meteor falling to Earth would easily meet such energy requirements. But of course, there is no reliable way to predict such an occurrence. Such a thing may generate the requisite energy, but it would not be possible for it to hit the necessary target. In which case, the next thing one would need is a device designed to draw in a passing meteor and direct its impact to the desired coordinates. A gun barrel. So, you mean something that could load and fire a meteor like a bullet? Barrel. Indeed, remember, Master, that mysterious tower that stands on Shinjuku's western edge. The one growing taller by the day, as if it were trying to pierce the heavens themselves. That is the device Moriarty will need to complete his plan. Wait, what? That building is an actual gun barrel? But it doesn't even move. How could something like that possibly load a meteor like a bullet? A phantom spirit. A phantom spirit? What does a spirit that failed to become a heroic spirit have to do with this? Indeed, I too was puzzled by why Moriarty was so focused on phantom spirits. But upon rereading his book, The Dynamics of an Asteroid, I finally understood. He plans to control a meteor using his servant abilities. That is why he needs a phantom spirit's power, the power to hit a target no matter the circumstances. Thus, the phantom spirit he has summoned is none other than Des Frederick Max the Free Shooter. A hunter who made a deal with the devil for 7 magical bullets. That is who James Moriarty has absorbed. 6 of his 7 bullets will always hit their mark, regardless of the obstacles in their path. In other words, he has no control over the 7th and final bullet. And that's not all. This ability is more about hitting targets than actually hurting them. Thus, this phantom spirit is usually relegated to nothing more than a character in an opera. That is what Moriarty is taking advantage of. Now I see. That explains why I was summoned as an archer and not a caster, and why I'm able to fire bullets and missiles from this coffin I never used when I was alive. And you couldn't have figured that out sooner? Jean Altair makes an excellent point. Ha ha ha, sorry about that. I imagine that must be some of the knowledge I lost during the split. Remember the time limit I mentioned earlier, Mr. Dante. Once the tower is complete, it won't be long before a meteor comes our way. Once it does, it will jump into the barrel and be fired into the planet. Voila! A magical bullet. Which, if Moriarty's theory is correct, will result in the murder of Earth itself. You can't murder a planet. The most heinous crime throughout all of history, a massacre on an unprecedented scale. Ah, you flattered me. That wasn't a compliment. Idiot. At any rate, regardless of whether this plan is feasible, we are certain it is what the League of Phantom Fiends is working towards. Indubitably. I know it's filthy rich coming from me, seeing as I tried to destroy France and all, but yikes. I mean, that'd kill all of them too. Indeed it would, though of course thinking logically, a servant could never truly die. Nonetheless, if they are still aiding in the world's destruction, they are likely doing so for pleasure, revenge, or some other unknown purpose. Thus, our role is to build an enormous wall, overrun Shinjuku, and guard the barrel. So if we wish to save Shinjuku, our first step must be to neutralize the assassin of Shinjuku. Indeed, that transformation ability is quite formidable. If left unchecked, I may well end up cutting down Jean Alter by mistake. Try it, ice bitch queen, I dare you. But yeah, I agree, that guy pisses me off and we should kill him soon. So, how do we do that? Now then, Moriarty. Yes, Holmes? What do you want from me now that you've robbed me of my job of explaining things? That's what you're upset about? At any rate, I wanted you to come with a plan. That is what you excel at, isn't it? Scheming. I may excel at foiling plans, but when it comes to crafting them, you are no doubt my better. So that's how it is. In that case, I'll need information. Give me everything you have on the enemy, including their dealings with external entities. Very well, here you are. Aha, interesting, now I see. If we do this, followed by that, although... What we really need is sexiness. What did you just say, sexiness? Did I just hear what I think I heard? It must be your imagination. My plan is foolproof. Are you certain about this? Moriarty's plans may appear nonsensical, but in hindsight, they nearly always work out well. I understand your concerns, but I think it's worth rolling the dice on. Alright then, everyone. We're off to the city to buy clothes. And by buy, I of course mean steal. What?! Are you sure this will work? Oh yes, without a doubt. As for you, Holmes, I shall let you land the final blow. Good grief, I know this was my idea, but your plan is exceptionally reckless. Master, just to make sure it is alright with you to proceed with my plan. What other choice do we have now? Indubitably. I agree that, it's rather reckless, but it also makes full use of everything we bring to the table. I trust it will work out. Okay then, let's get started. It's dress up time. But first, go ahead and clear out those ruffians and brainwash color entras. What's that? They refuse to leave. Makes sense in that case. It's battle time. Oh, thank God. Something that makes sense now. Oh. We are at 42.
一気火星に畳みかける。
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。承知いたしました。
よし。
はい。せい。
罠だ。
やー。
ああ、
了解。承知いたしました。
計略だ。
ふっ。せい。はい。
よし。
あなたの刃ですもの。ふっ。罠だ。せい。
hand.
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
行くぞ。
あらあらまあ。
了解。押し切ります。
罠だ。
うん。
Okay, that was crazy because I wasn't
あな
expecting
た
that.
試合
but
もで
okay.
す。落ち着いて。
計略だ。
や
まだ倒れません。
よし。
承知いたしました。ええ、あなたの
罠だ
刃ですので。痛いですか？
うわ。
ええ、あなたの刃ですもの。
ああ。罠だ。無駄だ。つまんない連中だな。他にやることないの？つまんない連中だな。他にやることないの？つまんない連中だな。他にやることないの？
手すさびのようなものですね。ご覧になってください。
神明、
ご命令とあらば、ええ、
私を最悪の席に
あなたの刃
立
ですよね。
つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロード・キャメロット。
Yep.
来たれ四天王。いいえ、ゴズ天皇の紳士たち、参ります。豪王将来、天皇開会。お役に立てましたか？
Oh, boo.
それは何よりです。
All right then, everyone. Let's say we get changed. Go out there and raise hell. Changed, eh? Changed, huh? Okay, I guess I will too. Master, not so fast. Your outfit is right here. Huh? Huh? It's gonna be something stupid, isn't it? I might have to kill James Moriarty. Party, huh? Heaven's Field. Okay. Uh-huh. Relic of the King. Interesting, interesting indeed. I have a darker lancer. Obviously, don't have any evil lancers in this game. Wait, actually, I do. I don't even... Oh, he has an actual account as evil. Wow, that's surprising. You would think he would count as evil, but apparently not. I guess. Even in a hell like Shinjuku, there is a clearly defined hierarchy. Those with money can hire people and do violence on their behalf. The world overflows with money, and with money, one can achieve ultimate glory. One can taste foods never before seen, imbibe liquor never before tasted, all with the power of money. Forget the humiliating past. Forget any sense of regret you may have had. Forget all about the incompetent, worthless lords you once served. Achieve glory in his place. Become one with it. Spread money all across Shinjuku. Oh, so that's what that means. May I see your invitation? Very good. Please go in. The bouncer? I can't believe that actually worked. How was it possible? Who knows? Who cares? I don't. I sure don't. Wow, she is gorgeous. Both of them are gorgeous in their suits. I've got to say though, in that getup, you look like some horrid wax doll. What a coincidence, you look the part of a genuine witch. Shouldn't you be off trying to burn France? Hee. Sounds like you're the one in need of burning. And is that not why you're here, to burn things? What's this? These are the radios the old man gave us. What a pain. I still don't see why we have to use them. I believe it would be to all our advantage not to have our magical energy detected, don't you? Are you sure it isn't merely that you distrust magecraft? I suppose that could have something to do with it. I am a modern man, top to bottom after all. I am of course aware of magecraft and even account for it in my plans, but I have never delved very deep into it. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. It was only by ruthlessly targeting the sole bit of humanity you revealed that I was able to close in on you. So that's why you were so friendly with the Mages Association back when we were alive. You probably didn't even care for magecraft yourself. At any rate, Master, how are you managing? Like I want to murder somebody. Why? What's the problem? It seems like a perfect disguise to me. Again, why? Ha ha ha. Oh, Moriarty, that's not why she is upset. Why do I have to disguise myself as a girl? The assassin knows what you look like. Your disguise needs to be funny enough to make up for that. Did you just say funny? I admit I don't have much experience in disguising others, but I dare say yours came out rather well. Gee, thanks. Now, do not be like that, Master. Yeah, you look good. You're a regular pretty princess. I'm going to strangle the both of you. I am not happy about this. I wish Mosh could see this. You there. Yes. Oh my, aren't you a pretty picture? I would sell my soul for a smile, dear heart. Do you have a camera? No, I don't. Then be gone from my sight. Now you there. Yes. Do you have a camera? Well, my cell phone does. This picture quality is terrible, but I suppose beggars can't be choosers. You wouldn't. I most certainly would. Hold him, Jean. Hey, for once we're on the exact same page. I'm going to strangle the both of you. I'll get you two for this. All right, now smile, Master. You're a dead woman. That takes a few more to be safe. Let's take a few more to be safe. Now, we just need to upload these to Claudia's server. Demon! Now, don't be like that. This is a good experience for you. No, it is not. Oh, and I'm going to borrow this phone for a while. Go buy a new one. Are you serious? Anyways, when's the damn assassin going to show up? I hate this dress so much. You look damn gorgeous in that dress, though. Stop flapping around like that, you idiot. What'd you just say? You're kind of showing a lot of skin. I couldn't care less about that, but fine, I'll stop flapping my dress. Never mind that, Master, seeing how you're also dressed for the occasion, would you care to dance? How can I dance like this? If others can learn to dance in a dress, so can you. Let us enjoy ourselves until the assassin of Shinjuku shows up. Did she just do a curtsy? My. This can only end well. I see your skill as a master has done nothing to make you a capable dancer. Sorry. No matter, you can learn. Of course, I never danced while I was alive either. But intuition can make up for that sort of thing. I must say though, dancing with another woman like this is rather fun. I'm going to murder you, girl. Even our spectators appear to be enjoying themselves. Ugh, you're pissing me off. Who cares about dancing? Stop passing that off as intuition. Excuse me, miss. Would you mind if... never mind. Damn, she gave him the Medusa death glare. Tch, screw this. I'm gonna burn this whole damn place down. All that cash they're carrying should help them lighten up real nice. Master, please hurry up and find the assassin, otherwise we may end up in a towering inferno. Alright, Dante. There are a number of armed men upstairs, most likely bodyguards. He should be here soon. The assassin of Shinjuku always disguises himself when he goes out into public. It almost makes me sorry that he'll never be able to reveal himself and properly claim the glory he seeks. Regardless, even if we were to find his base of operations, force our way in and destroy his noble phantasm, he would simply disappear amongst the chaos. But if we have you and your world-class eye for appraising servants, that changes things. Some may be surprised to see servants, but few will be taken aback by your appearance, your presence. On top of that, we will be deep within enemy territory. This will be yet another dangerous mission, because every mission with you is always dangerous. That is why I'm asking you two to dress up and fight, since you're both such capable servants. Now, what was that expression again? Yes. The clothes make the man. I think the one... Yeah, he deserved that. But I was praising you. Sometimes, Moriarty, it's hard to believe you're my arch enemy. Because he's a goddamn idiot. Arch nemesis, I meant to say. Here he comes. Well, hello everyone. It's so good of you to come. Let me tell you, with things as hellish as they are here, you are doing a fantastic job of helping us. Why is he dressed like Artoria? Thanks to you, those who defy us are keeping quiet, and there are fewer wastes of space every day. We appreciate everything you do for us as well. Our Hornets have been invaluable in ridding us of riffraff like those ruffians and Calatras. It's we who should be thanking you. Oh, how absurdly wonderful, especially since the world is going to end. Now, let's enjoy ourselves. Tonight is a night to celebrate. Go on, make absolute pigs of yourselves. Hey, I distinctly remember that face. Easy there, easy. Master, please help Artoria calm down. Calm down, please. I am perfectly calm, Master, but my sacred sword shall not stand for this. It's no use. Let's not give up just yet, shall we? Of course you remember that face. It was your face. What would you like us to do with the money we collected? What else? Use some to buy more food and drinks for us. As for the rest, let's take over Kabukicho. Oh. Now that Berserker is gone, we can run a store there. Give them everything they want and take everything they have. I don't believe they had anything of value worth taking. I'm talking about taking 3 things: pride, love, and courage. Ask them whether they'll crawl on their hands and knees to swear loyalty to us. entice parents to sell off their kids and kids to sell off their parents. Make it so they never even think about the possibility of defying us. That way everyone's happy. Me, you, the entire world. Yes, sir. Now let's go out there and grab us some glory. You know there are a lot of beautiful women this time. Perhaps we can keep one or two of them. Oh ho, women, huh? I can't say I care about that sort of thing myself, but let's take a look. Huh? No way, this can't be right. What the hell's going on? What is it, sir? Don't, what is it, sir? Me? Take a look at her. Yes, that's one of the women you know, she looks just like the face you're using today, boss. That's it. You're dead to me. Good! Boss! Summon the Hornets. She's a servant. We need to take her out now. Yes, boss. And make up some excuse to kick the sponsors out of here. She obviously plans to involve them. Like a moth to the flame, eh? Now get her. I finally got permission to reopen communications, Master. I just have to say you look great. I'm going to treasure this photo forever. Please, no, I'm begging you. Thank goodness we're not too late. And now then, let's start by taking care of these fellas. So, shall we? What say we cut them down to size? Damn, that was quick change. They use magic to change though.
よし、戦いだ。苦手だけど全力で行こうか。
まだ倒れません。了解。押し切ります。
Oh wait a minute.
まだ倒れません。はい。あらあらまあまあ。
And wipe out. Oh well, that didn't do. Alright, I think I need to use.
Eh, 承知いたしました。痛いですか？
それ。いいとも。
はい。
それ。お任せ。夢のような形よ。
落ち着いて。了解。押し切ります。ええ、あなたの刃ですもの。ふっ。せい。
いいとも。
あらあらまあまあ。
どうかな。
So easy.
れで耐えます。あらあら、まあまあ。
いいとも。
ええ、あなたの刃ですもの。
失せなさい。
お任せ。夢のように片付けよう。この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
ご覧になってください。ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。神明、
ご命令とあら
王の話をするとしよう。
私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロードキャメロット。
来たれ四天王。五頭天皇の紳士たち、参ります。五王将来、天皇開会。
星の宇宙に物見の歌、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいい、ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
まだ倒れません。了解、押し切ります。承知いたしました。
いいとも。
やーせい。
ふん。あったあったあった。久しぶりの運動は応えるね。
Here we go. Huh. Yeah, there's something weird going on here. Tess, send in more reinforcements. Send the color archers too. Did the sponsors leave yet? Good. Don't worry about the rest. Send in the newly made SP. I hear they cause lots of collateral damage, but y'all beggar, it's like, you know, beggars and choosers. What is she talking about? Anyway. Wait, she's here too. What the hell? I'm picking up a new enemy signal. Be careful, master. What the? Something weird about this. Something's weird about this. My beloved you. My beloved me. Now we shall be as one for all of time. I thought you were going to say all of eternity. Where death's co-graphs can never do us apart. Ah, Romeo. Ah, Juliet. Now, peace we shall restore forevermore. Blend in like us. Huh? Yeah! Don't touch me! I'm melting! I'm melting! Like the Wizard of Oz. Now I see. First King Lear. Now Romeo and Juliet. Ha ha! I can't imagine Shakespeare will appreciate this version. And so it is demonstrated what comes from star-crossed lovers, You know not that I care about any of this crap or anything, but they are pretty damn pathetic. They're children. Love that is just a pain in the ass for everyone around is nothing more than a stupid delusion. The fuck is she talking about? And this dragon witch isn't going to let you losers get away with it for one more second. The fact that we gotta fight Romeo and Juliet is just wrong and weird to me. Okay. Romeo and Juliet is like that, huh? Yeah, that's not weird at all.
手サビのようなものですね。お覚悟どうぞ。
まだ倒れません。
王の話をすると
ご
しよ
命令とあらば、あなたの刃ですもの。
う。
Garden of
物
Avalon.
見のウテナ、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
来たれい我が中心、我が手足、我が具足。四天王などこれこの通り。五王将来、天網開会。痛いですか？
Ah, they're still alive. Matches a Homo sapien.
了解。
お望みのままに。
承知いたしました。
ふん。
痛いですか？
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
あらあら、まあまあ。
いいとも。
せい。
どうかな。
神明、
ご命令とあらば。
王の話をするとしよう。
私を最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロード・キャメロット。
来たれい我が中心、我が手足、我が具足。四天王などこれこの通り。五王将来、天網開会。
星の宇宙に物見のウテナ、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
Okay.
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
手すさびのようなものですね。あらあら、まあまあ。承知いたしました。
はい。
痛いですか？
He's
承知いたしました。
cake.
あらあら、まあまあ。痛いですか？いいぜ。ごめん。
戦闘終了。
Well, that was simple.
お役に立てましたか？ れがテルテ資源回収に成功しました。マスター。
いらっしゃい。ささ、ずずいっと奥まで。退屈してたんだ。話し相手になってくれるかい。いらっしゃい。千里の道も一歩からだ。いらっしゃい。ささ、ずずいっと奥まで。退屈してたんだ。マナプリズムと交換する？いいとも。
I got 12 days.
今
Shit.
回の品物を紹介しよう。まだ見ていくかい？結構私も張り合いがあるってものさ。交換と。さて何をご所望かな。
That takes care of that. Romeo and Juliet are down. Sorry, Mr. Shakespeare. The time is upon us. Are you ready to remove your disguise, Master? Master, there is no more. There is more of them. A lot more. I thought she was playing with me for a minute there. Surround them! Whatever you do, don't let them use their noble phantasms. Don't worry, I'll kill them when the time is right. I knew it. It won't work. The spirit origins values don't match the last ones. We know the assassin of Shinjuku is among these dozens of people, but we can't tell which one. No matter, as long as he is among the crowd, our plan will work. Now, Master. Here goes. Huh? The Master of Claudia? You! There you are, assassin. Damn it! I can't believe I fell for such a cheap trick. I am sure you meant to say devilishly cunning trap, young man. Alright, now that we're inside, Assassin has nowhere to run. This is our chance to deal with him. I've marked the Assassin of Shinjuku as the target. Please concentrate your attacks on him. Oh well. I knew this day would come eventually. I shouldn't get off scot-free forever. I couldn't get off scot-free. It just happened a little sooner, or is that later, than I thought it would. I can't complain. For that matter, I haven't even lost yet. Alright everyone, get out there. Fight and die. Die for my sake and for yours, but mostly mine. Die for glory and desire. My star is the skillful star. I am Yang Jing, one of the 108 stars of destiny. Prepare yourself. A star of destiny. Yang Jing.
中罰執行。
了解。押し切ります。ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。了解。
お望みのままに。
あらあらまあまあ。
どうかな。
There's gonna be no end to these fucking nuggets, aren't there?
はい。
Oh well.
あなたの刃ですもの。
それ。いいとも。お望みのままに。それ。柄ではないんだけどね。
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。落ち着いて。あらあらまあまあ。
はっ。失せなさい。
それ。お望みのままに。
あなたの刃ですもの。
どうかな。どうかな。
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
Here we go.
あなたの刃ですもの。落ち着いて。
お望みのままに。
はあ。
ふん。この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
承知いたしました。
いいとも。
お
望みのままに。
刃ですもの。落ち着いて。落ち着いて。
どうかな。
やあ。
What just happened?
倒れません。
ご覧になってください。
了解。押し切ります。
あなたの刃ですもの。
どうかな。そらよった。そらよった。せい。
あらまあ、あなたの刃です。痛いですか？
どうかな。せい。
私ともあろう。
はっはっ。
I have no idea what's happening,
はい。
but this dude is insanely broken right now.
堪忍な。はっ。あれ。
せい。あれだ。はっ。もう。
まだ倒れません。
いいとも。お望みのままに。
よろしやす。
ふん。
あれ。
闇の胸郭ここに参上。10年前不明のごとく。
しょうも。
はっ。 この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。お任せ。夢のように片付けよう。
あまりに脆い。
お望みのま。ん。王の話をするとしよう。ふん。 星の宇宙に物見のウテナ、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。柄ではないんだけどね。はっ。あれだ。せい。
Okay, this is ridiculous.
落ち着いて。
なまれ。やー。そこだ。
どうかな。はっ。あれだ。はっ。
神明会長。
いいとも。
よかろう。
私は最悪の席に立つ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ、ロード・キャメロット。
どうかな。
そこだ。
闇の胸郭ここに参上。10年前不明のごとく。はっ。はっ。
消えるがいい。泣け。なまれ。よかろう。
Okay, here we go.
火を決意。極光は反転する。光を飲む。エクスカリバーモルガーン。あがくな。蹂躙してやろう。
せい。それよった。
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
お望みのままに王の話をするとしよ
Oh, whoops.
う。どうかな。星の宇宙に物見のウテナ、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。柄ではないんだけどね。せい。はっはっ。
なまれ。
お望みのいいとも。
あがくな。
どうかな。
Even though this is gonna take forever.
闇の胸郭ここに参上。10年前
Pretty easy fight.
乱暴だな君は。あれだ。はっ。
15.
いいとも。いいとも。それ。柄ではないんだけどね。せい。あれだ。ふっ。お任せ。夢のように片付けよう。王の話をするとしよう。
よかろう。
星の宇宙に物見のウテナ、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいいガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
そこだ。
ふっ。それよった。はっ。
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
あまりに脆い。よかろう。なまれ。よかろう。ふん。よかろう。あがくな。蹂躙してやろう。
闇の胸郭ここに参上。10面埋伏無礼のごとく。
ここまでか。
そらよったはっ。
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。
いいとも。
落ち着いて落ち着いて。
あらよ、どうかな。せいはっはっ。この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。
神明会長。
いいとも。お望みのままに。それ。柄ではないんだけどね。せいふっ。
神明会長。
王の話をするとしよう。
私を最悪の席に
任せな。
それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよロードキャメロット。
星の宇宙に物見のウテナ、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
Garden of Avalon.
言っとけ。そらよったせいはっ。さっさと済ませようぜ。さっさと済ませようぜ。さて
Vergas Basta.
任せな。
Vergas Basta.
行くぜ。てめえの自業自得だ。せいあれやった。闇の胸郭ここに参上。10面埋伏無礼のごとく。乱暴だな君は。坂島に死ね。ベルグアベスタ。
了解。落ち着いて落ち着いて。
どうかな。ふっはっ。そらよった。
ステータスアップ。これで耐えます。 せん。落ち着いて落ち着いて。了解。押し切ります。や
ーどうかな。はい、あれだ。
神明。
王の話をするとしよ
私は最悪
う。お
の責任だ。
望みのままに。
それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよロード・キャメロット。
星の宇宙民、物見のウテナ、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。どうかな。闇の胸郭、ここに参上。
Whoops. I am so sorry. Fell right off my. That was embarrassing. Having to stretch out and then the damn thing falls out of your lap. Here we go.
神明。
王の話をするとしよう。
了解。押し切ります。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよロード・キャメロット。
星の宇宙民、物見のウテナ、楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。罪なき者のみ通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
Garden of Avalon.
闇の胸郭、ここに参上。10年前不無栄のごとく。
Yeah, he's dead.
はい。了解。押し切ります。
それそれよ。 お望みのままに。いいとも、お望みのままに。
And
どうかな。
and he has finally been defeated.
柄ではないんだけどね。
見事な采配です、先輩。
Finally. You're mine. Damn it, I guess I have no choice. I'm detecting strong shocks throughout the lower floors of the building. A bomb? You have approximately 23 seconds until the building collapses. You too, help Master escape. Hang on, Master. We're going to jump. Yeah. Stop shouting. It's irritating and you'll bite through your tongue. I mean, ow. Well, now we're all going to die. Good thing this is happening in this crappy version of Shinjuku and not somewhere people actually care about. Now, what became of Holmes and Moriarty? Are they dead? They must be dead. I am very much alive, thank you. In fact, I'm feeling positively capital. Ha 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 ha. I'm afraid I can't afford to die just yet. Yeah. What in the hell was that? What's going... Ugh. Why don't you tell us your deduction, Moriarty? Why, it is him, of course. I concur. Shall we evacuate? No, elucidate. I don't know. Now then, assassin of Shinjuku. Ni Yangjing. I'm afraid we can't let you go now that it's come to this. Quite right. How did you know? Holmes and I have quite a lot of experience in dueling disguises with one another, you see. We hardly need a moment to tell whether or not someone is truly on the brink of death. I could point out 13 mistakes you made while pretending to stagger along, but we have more pressing matters to attend to, don't we? Fine with me. I wouldn't do anything differently anyway. As a proud star of destiny, I'm prepared to meet my fate. Actually, I guess I lost any pride I had a long time ago, so crap. Wait, I know. I've got a great excuse. After doppelganging into so many people, I lost track of who I really am. Did you know that I keep all of my doppelgangers' memories? Those ruffians who died over trivial crap, the Nasuverse, who exploit others. Even Hassan, who kept fighting all by himself here in Shinjuku right now until I killed him. They're all right here inside my head. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I tried to stop my lord, I really did, but that hopeless fool only said, "Don't worry, my glory is assured." What a foolish lord and an equally foolish vassal. I should have stopped him even if it meant killing him. Then he could at least have died without being betrayed. And with his heart still full of pride. Ah, whatever happened to my pride? The assassin of Shinjuku's spirit origin has vanished. pride. Such a thing truly necessary to live one's life. How should I know? I'm just a mistake. You can throw pride to the dogs for all I care. Ah, of course. That is just what I'd expect a giant panda lacking in pride to say. Well, excuse me for not being proud about panda. Ah, I see. What with the black and white coloration? Plus, she's rolling around with bamboo. It's a flag! Hey, alright, now that the assassin of Shinjuku has been dealt with, this calls for a night of drinking at Golden Gale. Guy, I'm exhausted, let's go home, master. I'd sooner die than go drinking with you. I'm out of here. If we two were to drink, it would just be a matter of time before one of us went for Heinchenbach. I say, master, perhaps it truly is the case that young people don't care to go drinking with older gentlemen like myself. No, it's just that the master is too young to age and I'm not the actual real master, so I suppose it could well be construed as a kind of harassment. You sound like a manager who's only just figuring out that his subordinates can't stand him. Besides, I'm a minor. Oh, right. So you can't drink at all then. Very well. While my own leaning towards the evil side of the spectrum leave me wishing for nothing more than to initiate Dante Yeager into the mysteries of refined spirits, I shall refrain from doing so, as I can clearly see his guardians are rather protective. Yeah. Something you wish to say, Moriarty? If you are prepared to face the consequences, you may speak. Jesus, girl. Nope, I'm good. Wait, I hear something. Oh, shit. That how? Guess who's back? First three down don't count. First three don't count. So the freaking berserker of Shinjuku, or the writer of Shinjuku. Yep. Well now. The return of the Wolf King. Such a majestic creature. Well, this will be the ending for right now. So this has been Hunter Red Jack, and I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. And I will be back pretty soon with another live stream once my phone is all charged up. So tomorrow. So anyway, this has been Hunter Red Jack, and I'm signing out. We'll see all of you guys later. Peace.